Hello.
Hello, it's us again. Sorry.
I can't put myself on screen.
Yes, you can.
This morning we said we'd go and do a walk up the high street, so
Yes, in the lovely little town.
that's what we're going to attempt to do.
Wotton-under-edge, where the shop is. So we're just going to have an amble. So if you can join us and see all the shops and the hanging baskets, we're just going to do that. If you can't stand us anymore, we quite understand.
Hopefully there'll be an audio and a connection, so we'll just take it
Yes.
as it comes. Off we go. Right, so we're starting at the almshouses, which is down at the bottom of the beginning of the high street, and it's a wonderful 17th century building, 1638, and very historical. We'll probably lose connection going through this bit of let's see, so this is a beautiful courtyard.
Shall I go and open the door again?
And there's this wonderful little almshouse, what do you call it? Chapel, which is usually open. Whether there'll be a connection in here. Sorry, we are. Don't want to push you out of here, probably lose connection immediately. It's nice and cool in here.
This is so small that when you breathe in, it goes up your nose. Mind the door on your arm, Jim. It's very cool in here, isn't it? Compared to how hot it is outside.
Right then.
So, okay, coming back out. Open the door, you go first.
So if you want to do a tourist destination type broadcast.
All the history of the almshouses, etc., up on the plaque up there. This is the rules. It's the rules of the almshouses.
I'm not going to read those now.
No, they're way too big. But if people came to Wotton, it's definitely worth
You could read it.
Look.
If you so desire.
So this is the very bottom of a high street. This is kind of before you go round into the main section. And when we first started Fifi's Fancy Furniture, we shared a shop, which is actually now Studio 79, and we were there for a year. And then, yes, only for a year. And then we moved halfway up the high street, and were there for 2 years. And then we moved into the shop we're in at the moment, and we're in our 3rd year there. So, shall we cross over? Try not to
get run over.
We've got Mr. Thomas's shop, which is an amazing shop. It's a very, very old-fashioned shop. He has the most amazing mannequins, which is sort of slightly scary because they've been around for so long. But the shoes and the footwear and the walking gear that he sells is absolutely fabulous and exceptionally good prices.
And the Falcon Inn looking amazing.
The Falcon Inn, yes. They actually grow their own beef. Ginger's vegan, I'm vegetarian, so it doesn't really do it for us, but everybody that loves meat says it's the best steak around, and it's won sort of restaurant of the year, pub of the year competitions many times, so it's well worth going to. Can you see the mannequins? They're all a little bit scary, slightly weird looking ones.
Lovely flower arrangements.
The hanging baskets are sensational, absolutely sensational. Yes, look, the mannequins of the children look absolutely scary. But the clothes that they do are exceptional. So, hi Pauline. So we have the Tansy Designs, fantastic bead shop. So anybody that does beading, I don't really do that sort of thing myself, but they do lots of stuff online, and it's a very, very popular shop. Been there for a long time. Hi Pauline. Then we have the Wine Shack. That's fairly recent. I guess they've probably been trading about 2 years now, and they do tapas and fantastic wines, and they've got a little courtyard garden. Really, really worth going to. Probably best to book, but it's fantastic.
Yeah.
You'd enjoy it. It's got lovely food. You'd be fine even. Oh well, no, that's true. God.
We taking a leisurely walk up the high street because it's a lovely sunny day, and why not?
Yes, it's quite hard for me to do a leisurely walk, isn't it? Everybody that knows me knows that I walk at breakneck speed usually.
Want to buy that table?
Yes, nice little table. There's a nice little side table there as well. It's a good charity shop, this one. Goes back a long way, and they have some lovely bits and pieces in there. We've got the collective. They sell all sorts of wonderful things in there, some scented candles and crystals and artwork and craft stuff. Really, really nice. Excellent stuff.
Not on this side of the road.
It is.
We might have to go on that side of the road.
Well, let's just see if Kieran's in. Yes, he's there. Kieran's there. Just to say hello.
I'm not the outside, but it's all gone. It's alright.
This is the
Okay.
walk of
Sorry,
the bakers.
I'll come again some other time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
do I need to order
And
before?
they
Yeah, I
make-
was going to say, if you take a
They
card,
make the most
Yeah.
fantastic
Yes,
bread
we
in
will.
here.
If
The
you,
malted
if you ever want
seeded
one, just
loaf
give us a
is
call and
absolutely
we'll
the
go aside.
best
Give us a call
ever.
the day before.
Thoroughly
And,
recommend it.
We'll do it for you.
Cheers, mate.
Hi,
Cheers.
hi Kieran.
Deciding to do it
Yes,
today then.
yeah, we just thought we'd pop in and say hello.
Oh, hang on, let me get this side. I don't want to, see the beautiful
Get your
place.
best
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, this is Kieran. How long have you been here, Kieran?
5 years now.
5 years, and
I
the
know.
shop's been here for
Longer than 5 years. About 40 odd years.
40 odd years.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely
40 odd years.
fantastic
Yeah,
bread.
Baker's been here probably about 25 years. So, yeah.
So we're just doing a little shoot up the high street, taking note of all the hanging baskets. And
Oh
things.
yeah, no, it's beautiful. Beautiful day, eh?
Lovely day, yeah.
Yeah.
We thought we'd just pop in and say hi.
Yeah.
So see you next time
Good
we need
luck
some
on your
bread.
travels.
Thank you so much. Take
Cheers.
care.
Bye.
Bye. We can't cross over to the other side because it's just so sunny. I have to have some sun to oil a line. Then we have Box of Delights. This little shop opens really by appointment. And Jane, who is actually our ex-landlady from our middle shop, she now specialises in these gorgeous dolls' houses and all the furniture that goes in it. And she sells most of it is profit for charity organisations, etc. So she only lives across the road. So if you ever want to have anything to do with dolls' houses, you just need to give her a call. Again, we've got barbers and we've got charity shops, etc. Lovely view behind. I won't get you to turn around, but you've got the wonderful woods and things up behind you, so you get town with this lovely view of woods and things. Unless you want to do a very slow turn round, just to show everybody. Just nice to see the woods at the end of the high street. Then we've got the best vegetable shop. Absolutely fantastic. Just saying, how the veg shop you have here. We're just doing a Facebook Live and showing people the high street.
All right.
Now's your chance.
And yes, it is quite a remarkable fruit and veg shop.
Hello.
And you've obviously heard about the restaurant next door.
Restaurant, is it? I don't know.
It is a restaurant. Good food, kitchen and bar.
Nice, very nice.
So tonight it is a bar,
Yeah.
5 till 10 o'clock. And tomorrow night it's 3-course meal, 25 seats. We've got a fantastic chef. Used to work in London for a long time. She's best chef in the district, working for us every Saturday night. So have a look at the menus in the window, and that's just for July. Different menu every single Saturday.
Seasonal.
So absolutely, we use the fruit and veg from here.
Yeah.
So it's pea soup, for example.
So,
For
what are you called again and how do they find you?
it's Good Food Kitchen and Bar,
Yep.
and type in Good Food Wotton-under-edge.
Okay.
You'll find it.
Great. Will do.
Jolly good.
Well done. Well done. Fantastic.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Just found out that the Neil, the what would you call him, Forestry Commission guy, has got 5 puppies, Jack Russell puppies. You must have one. So we've got Crafters next door to ML Crafts and Gifts. ML Crafts and Gifts is a new one. I haven't actually been in there yet, so my apologies to them. But Crafters is made up of local people doing all sorts of different crafts. They really are fantastic in there. Worth going in for. And Cotswolds Book Room, best bookshop around. Absolutely fantastic. They are so helpful. If it's for somebody's birthday, they'll even wrap it for you. They'll deliver locally. They're just brilliant. Well worth going in there. Still got a Lloyd's bank, just. Don't know how much longer for. And we've got fish out of water. This is full of artisan stuff. Absolutely brilliant things. Mo and Mike have been here a long time. They have artworks, sculptures, pottery, china, all sorts of beautiful things. Leatherwork, books. They just support artists effectively. But they're really, really. It's a great shop. Great shop. Then we've got a shop which, what do you call it? Where you replenish empty bottles. A refill shop, yeah, which is excellent. Return for refill stuff. Lovely coffees, lovely teas. You can actually sit outside and have a smoothie, which on a day like today is kind of very tempting. Then we've got the natural food store over there. If you need to buy vitamins or have anything to do with organic food produce, it's where you go a lot, isn't it? They're superb, and if you need specifics, they will order them in for you. So we're about halfway up the high street. Isn't it temperature? We've got a few estate agents. The best one, in my opinion, of course, is Milbury's, because I worked for them for 100 years. They're at the top. We'll knock on the window as we go past. But they're all very good.
Love this architecture.
Yes, it's pretty old. Mind your microphone on that lady. And then we've got Relish, who do homemade food, cookery. You can pre-order food for parties. They'll do vegan food, vegetarian food, cakes. They do the best vegetarian sausage rolls, and I defy anybody who isn't told it's a vegetarian sausage roll to be able to tell that it is. It's so good, better than the real thing. We've got the Wotton coffee shop. They have the most fantastic garden out in the back, and very friendly, very nice, and just the most beautiful architecture. It's a very, very old building, and you can see it all when you're in the back garden. We've got Parsons Bakers. That's probably one of the only few chains that we have in Wotton-under-edge. Sorry. Then we have Cookability, which is a fantastic kitchen shop. Gareth is in there now just serving a customer. Morning or good afternoon, Gareth. We have the DIY shop with Tony over there in his pork pie hat. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. We're just doing a live up the high street to show everybody Wotton-under-edge and how beautiful it is.
Sorry?
We're just doing a live broadcast just to show everybody how beautiful Wotton-under-edge is. Because it is.
Yeah.
You all right there, Tony? Enjoying the sunshine? So this is Clarence's. They do fantastic giftware. Really, really nice stuff. Lots of homemade sweets and chocolates, etc.
Hello, where have you been?
And then we have the Florist, Robinsons. They've been here for many years. And hello, my darling. How are you doing? Just doing a Facebook Live. How many years have I been here? I've been here for 30 years.
You need to find one.
We have the craft room on the other side. Anything you need to do anything at all crafty, they've got it. They're fantastic. We've got the Edge tea room. In fact, we just point out that the craft shop was actually our old shop, wasn't it? Except that we had the room and the space right behind as well, so we had more space, but this was where our other shop was, right next door to Road Walk. And right next door is
Such relief to get out of the sun.
oh, I want to be in the sun, is a fantastic cafe. Sell the most gorgeous homemade food, delicious cakes, and it's really good coffee, a great selection of teas. And there's also a garden through to the back, so well worth going in to see them. Hi there.
But if you take front,
And then this building here has actually been made into a bed and breakfast or holiday rooms, and the base entrance bit here has been hijacked by Lisa from Loving Home, which we'll see in a minute, so that she can put all her produce in there as well. So it's a bit like an overflow shop. And Lisa from Loving Homes does gifts, clothes, cushions, all sorts of lovely bits and pieces. She's serving a customer at the moment, but Lisa's in there. Lovely shop. Welcome, going to see her too. Phil. We have a barber shop over there that does tattooing as well. So on that side of the road we have Milbury's, estate agents, fantastic estate agents. Sorry. And then we've got Crazy Daisy here on the corner. Daisy who sell all the children's clothes. Hello there, how are you doing? We're just doing a Facebook Live. So we're just pointing out all the different shops and who's in them, and you're Sarah's mum, aren't you? But you're almost a full-time person, aren't you? So just tell us a little bit. You sell second-hand...
Pre-loved children's toys, clothes, baby equipment.
So I don't know if you heard that, but pre-loved children's toys, clothes and baby equipment. And all very reasonable and all a very good standard, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. Right, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So that's Market Street up through
cinema
there.
up there, isn't it?
Yep, the cinema's up there, and the Star Inn, and that's where the centre of town parking is currently. We've got a lot of scaffolding work going on at the moment, unfortunately, which is detracting from its charm and its character, but it's only temporary. Very good pet shop. It's where I buy all the dog biscuits for our customers' dogs that come in who refuse to go past the shop unless I've actually given them a biscuit. We've got a really fantastic, very, very old-fashioned hairdressers opposite with those big old domes that go over people's heads to dry their hair. But it's still there, still very popular, still used pretty much every day, and it's just part of its quaintness. This is Wotton Travel, extremely helpful, great place to come if you want to book a holiday, and if you need help with specifics, they're always extremely good. And then on the other side of the road we've got the Cotswold letterpress. We've got Pete there, who's been there for many years. He does a fantastic job of printing, and he does some really old-fashioned print work as well. If you want something a little bit special, invitations, cards, then definitely worth going to see him. And then of course we've got Fifi's, which is here on the way back to where we started from. So that was a bit of a quick gallop up the high street. Not very quick, but as quickly as we could go without.
So if you want to
tripping
see
over
inside Fifi's, you can look at the replay of the morning. We did the shop tour this morning, so that's on the live feed in the Facebook.
And quick apologies again for taking up all of the airspace on Facebook and Insta. It's just that we have to go with what's available at the time, and because it's a nice sunny day today, it seemed a good idea to just go up and just do the high street one.
Teresa Nichols saying, "Well done, girls."
Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. Appreciate it.
Thank you, appreciate
Take
that.
care, everybody.
Have a nice day. Let's leave it on a shot of the high street, Wotton-under-edge. Bye for now.